USC has won a lot of recruiting battles on the West Coast, and they can thank a lot of their NFL alumni for inspiring some current prospects to follow in their footsteps. Su'a Cravens was the top player in California this year. The do-it-all star at Vista Murrieta High School, he played running back, wide receiver, safety, and linebacker. Anything his team needed.
I'm willing to play any position on the field because I want to be in the best position to win. If I have to play a receiver just because they have a weaker corner, then I'll do that just because I know that will give us the opportunity to win. If I have to play running back because their D-line and linebackers are slower than our O-line, then I'll do that as well. I have no problem with playing that. And same thing on the defensive side of the ball. You know, if they have me at linebacker, you know, they must have a great running back, a great run game. If they have me at safety, you know, they must have an all-star receiver they want me to bracket.
The most important thing is his confidence to make plays at any position he goes. You know, the confidence that he's not thinking about what he wants to do, he's just going out and doing what he wants to do.
He'll play safety at the next level, and he chose USC because it's close to home and because he wants to play in the pros.
That's been my dream since I was little, to play in the NFL, but you know, I've taken into consider if I'm not one of those high guys, you know, one of the first round or second round draft picks, then I'm going to stay for my fourth year and get my degree, and that's also a plan as well, because I know the NFL doesn't last forever. Guys retire after 5 years, so playing for anything, you know, arena, NFL, that's anybody's dream.
USC has also put quite a few quarterbacks in the NFL. Guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Matt Castle, and Mark Sanchez. Add Matt Barkley, who is likely to be next. And Max Browne out of Skyline High School in Sammamish, Washington, hopes to follow their path to the pros, which is a big reason why he picked the Trojans.
Growing up, USC was the top West Coast team, if not nationally. Was able to see guys like Matt Leinart, Mark Sanchez, and then now Matt Barkley. So it's been fun to follow USC, and to play for them in a couple years will definitely be great.
Browne was the Gatorade National High School Football Player of the Year after throwing for over 4,500 yards and 49 touchdowns while leading Skyline to its second consecutive Washington 4A state championship.
I always dreamed of being the Skyline quarterback since I was a little kid, and so to go out my senior year, we wanted to go out the right way, and I mean, we did that, going 14-0, winning a state title, and then fortunately enough, I was able to get the Gatorade Player of the Year award. But that's the type of award that you don't get without playing a lot of games and getting a lot of reps and stuff like that. So I've had great teammates there, and I mean, I wouldn't have changed that experience for the world.
A lot of Washington Husky fans were hoping he'd stay close to home, but he's very happy with his decision to head to Southern California.
We've done real well. We've had a lot of commits for a long time now, and with the sanctions, people were worried about us, but I mean, so far we're still getting those top guys, and Coach Kiffin and the assistants, I mean, the job they do with recruiting, but obviously, I mean, just the Trojan family as a whole, what USC has to offer, like football and academics and just the people there, I think it shows a lot, and it shows that people want to be a part of that, and I think that's why we have such a good class committed right now.
USC didn't get every blue chipper on the West Coast, though. Five-star running back Thomas Tyner of Aloha, Oregon, will stay close to home to play for the Oregon Ducks. Tyner made national headlines this year when he rushed for 643 yards in a single game, scoring 10 touchdowns.
Well, I was just excited because it was my birthday. I mean, I never played a football game on my birthday. Man, that was just exciting for me and the whole team. We lost to them last year, and you know, the whole team played with a little bit of a chip on our shoulder, and we were excited to play them again. So.
The track star will fit right in with the Ducks' history of extremely fast offensive skill players.
I mean, he's going to fit. You look at DeAnthony Thomas, you look at Barner, you look at Michael James last year. I mean, he's, again, that kind of tailback. He's got great acceleration and burst. He can run away from people, again, when he's out in the open. He changes direction well. He's got good feet. So, I mean, the kind of style that they play, he's a real good fit, and he catches the ball extremely well.
Tyner is also a track star as he holds the Oregon State record in the 100 meters, and he's looking forward to being a two-sport athlete in Eugene.
I love track. Obviously, with my speed, I think I can go pretty far in track at Oregon.
Finally, perhaps the best player on the best team out west is headed to UCLA. Myles Jack of nationally ranked Bellevue High, the Washington 3A state champions, was a star running back and linebacker for the Wolverines. He'll play linebacker for the Bruins, and he likes what Jim Moore is doing with the UCLA program.
Just the coaches, just see how I could relate to them, and like my position coach, like the linebacker coach and everything, and just school, like academics. UCLA is top of the line when it comes to that, so you can't beat that. And then, I mean, it's sunny every day. It's Los Angeles. it's a great environment. So I mean, it was just a perfect fit for me pretty much.